How do you react? Whatever.
Sin, is it getting to the point, especially late in each game, that you're just demanding the ball, you're wanting to take over, or do your teammates notify you in those situations?
Nah, we don't really talk about it. It just, I guess, it's just be how the game be flowing. I think, you know, I know. I try to get to the ball, but you know, it's anybody who's playing good at the moment. It can be anybody today who need the ball at the moment who's playing good.
In a game like this, where free throws are probably going to decide the difference, do you want the ball in your hands?
Oh, definitely. When we got the foul count on our side, and you know, every foul we're at the line, that's when I try to go get the ball. So.
What does it mean to you to be 3-0 in SEC play? It's only the second time ever for this school to supposed to get this program.
It means a lot, just because I remember trying to lose 0-3 to start an SEC play. So it means a lot. We try to, you know, preach to the younger guys how much it means, and you know how much every game's counting. Every game's going to be a grind, and it doesn't get any easier from here. So we try to stay focused and, you know, prepare every game like it's our last, and you know, try to keep winning.
Is that kind of some of the lessons learned from last season, 15-0 start, not getting in the tournament, kind of make you realize you can't take anything?
Oh, definitely. The lesson learned from last season, you know, you gotta take every game serious. You know, you can't overlook anybody, or you know, going to any games thinking you already won. You know, we did that a couple times and got beat, and you know, they kind of left us out the tournament. So you know, we try not to overlook anybody and take anybody for granted. You know, we come in every game with the same mindset that we got to do whatever we can to win.
Hassani, you provided a big burst off the bench tonight. Just what's been feeling well for you these last few games?
I feel healthy. I mean, just coming off the bench, trying to lift my team up, especially games like this where we have a bad start, kind of. Just do what I'm asked.
How much did the ankle set you back? Didn't you roll it about a month ago or so?
Yeah.
How much did that kind of delay your development?
It wasn't. I mean, it was hurt. You feel me? That's the same ankle I messed up last year. But it wasn't the same injury. It was a low ankle sprain. So it just set me back for a game. I'm going to miss one game. So I'm good now.
How do you guys feel that it seems to be kind of a different weapon every night? You got sent a lot doing everything, but last game it was Felder. The game before that was PJ. Just how good does that make you feel that you got all these weapons to win games?
It's good. It means that we can count on more than one guy to take care of scoring the ball or defending.
In the last 4 games, both PJ and Chris have been in foul trouble. How much does that affect y'all, especially defensively, when they're not out there on the court, when they're playing in foul trouble?
I think the biggest difference is our size. You know, you get Chris coming out the game, PJ coming out the game, so our size, you know, we go a little bit smaller. With me at the 4, and with Sonny coming in at the wing, or Justin coming in the wing, but defensively, you know, we still try to get after guys, and you know, it just, you know, it's trying to set us back from rebounding and blocking shots, rim protection. So we got to be better guarding the ball. You know, we don't change our defense. We still get after guys and still guard guys, no matter who's in the game. You know, everybody's coached the same way. You know, so whoever in the game, whoever, you know, on defense at the time, their job is to get after it, grind, guard the ball, and rebound the ball. And everybody's coached to do the same thing.
Fellas, for both of you, how tough is it to get set defensively when the whistle seems to be going just all the time and there's something like 45 combined fouls?
It's not hard to get set. It's just hard to be aggressive. You know, when it's a night that the referees is blowing the whistles a lot, it's hard to be aggressive as much and deny and, you know, touch and be physical. It's kind of hard to do that. So we kind of got to release our pressure a little bit. You know, play as the game's being called, and we got to adjust. We got to do that better. As a team, you know, we always in foul trouble. From me to everybody that played, you know, everybody picked up cheap fouls, which comes from guarding the ball. So we all got to do better with adjusting as the game goes.
And then also 3-0 in the SEC. How do you, as a senior, kind of talk to the younger guys and say, got 15 more, and this is a great start, but right now it doesn't really mean anything?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we just, like I said, come in every practice the same way as we did the first day of the season. You know, come in with the same energy, same effort, learn, and do whatever coach asks us to do. You know, we can't take no games for granted. Every game is a grind. Every game is going to be hard. It's conference play, so every game's count, and that's what we try to preach to the younger guys.
Hassani, can you tell me about your shoes?